y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday and today I am going to be doing a keto full day of eating slash vlog. But most importantly, since I've uploaded that last video, I know that y'all are very impatiently waiting for me to talk about my big news, my life-changing news. So I'm going to start out this video by talking about this big news, by talking about some things that have been going on, and then we will get into the full day of eating video. So, big news, big news. Are you ready for this? So, on Thursday of last week, I decided that it was time to step away from my position at Man Sports. So I am no longer employed. This is a decision that was not spur of the moment. This is something I have actually been contemplating for weeks. So as my social media and my personal brand has grown recently, I find myself just longing for wanting more time to put more effort into what I have worked so hard to grow. And I decided that it was time to step away from my full-time position and put full-time effort towards my personal social media, my personal brand, growing my YouTube channel, and a lot of other stuff that I have been wanting to do, stuff that I've been dreaming about. I just haven't had the time to do it. So I decided those goals that I'm setting out for, that I want to accomplish, it just isn't going to happen when I'm working an 8-to-5 job, because what I want to do takes up a lot of time. It takes a lot of effort, and I can't keep losing out on sleep because that's just driving me deep down into a hole that I cannot crawl out of. So, moral of the story is I did step away from Man Sports. However, I am still a Man Sports athlete. I am still going to continue to use their products. Their products are unbelievably good. There is no bad blood between me and Man Sports. I just knew in my heart that it was time for me to step away so that there was no conflict of interest, because I wanted to pursue my personal brand so hard right now. So that is the big news. I am going to be working from home now, so that is a major change for me. I've kind of got to readjust my schedule and kind of figure out how to be productive throughout the day when I am sitting at home, but I know I can totally do it. So that was my big news. I have stepped away from Man Sports, but I just want to reiterate, there is no bad blood, no hard feelings. I just knew, and Man Sports knew, it was time for me to step away so that I could focus on what I have this extreme passion for, which is keto and my social media and so many things that I'm so excited to get started in the next couple of weeks. So there you have it. That was my big news. On another note, now here in about 10 to 15 minutes, I am actually headed to the doctor. They want me to come in and discuss my blood work. So I need my thyroid medicine changed because I have felt like crap for weeks now. I literally am struggling to function. Well, I have been stressed as I've been, making this decision to step away from an income and pursue my passion, which is, extremely scary. But like, my mouth is full of ulcers and it's horrendous. My face has been breaking out. So I have been trying to take the last couple of days to just breathe, get some rest, go into the doctor here in just a couple of minutes, and I will let y'all know what they say, so stay tuned for that. And lastly, for this little sit down talk, this past week I have not been doing keto. I will be very upfront about that. My stress levels were beyond what I could handle, and like I've said in the past, I turn to food when my stress is more than I can handle. So while I didn't really go off the deep end, binge eating, I did eat a sandwich for lunch because we had bread easily accessible on the counter and I didn't have to think about making lunch. I could just slap it all together. And so yes, I have not been doing keto for about maybe a week or so. I've just been kind of eating and surviving. But today we are starting back on the keto diet. I am ready to get back into ketosis. It makes me feel so much better. That probably is another reason why I've felt so bad, because my body is not used to eating these carbs. But I am going to be taking y'all on my keto journey. Now that I am not at work for 40 hours a week, there's some new things I want to implement that's going to help me lose some weight, because I feel very fluffy right now. And you know, there's a lot of contributing factors to that. So, okay, that is my life update. I am going to take you along with me throughout this brand new journey that I am facing right now. So, now that I've talked to this camera for way too long, let's go get this day started. Let's go. Alright, quick update. I went to the doctor and I was there for freaking ever, like over an hour and a half to see the doctor for like 5 minutes so she can refill my prescriptions. So exciting. Other than that, so my T3 was low, so we adjusted my T3 meds. I'm about to run into Target and drop off my prescriptions to be filled because I took my last dose this morning. So fingers crossed this new dose of my thyroid medicine is going to make me feel great. I am looking forward to hoping that it changes the way I've felt lately, because I have not felt good lately. But yeah, going to go drop off these prescriptions. I need to pick up a couple things in Target, so let's go do that. So I just went into Target and dropped off my prescriptions. They're gonna be ready in like 2 to 3 hours, so I'm gonna come back by Target. There's a couple things I needed to grab, but I'm just going to wait until this afternoon because we're running out of toilet paper, we're out of butter, which that is a downright tragedy in a keto household to not have any butter at all. But while I was in there, I just could not pass it up because I had a gift card. I got me some Starbucks iced coffee. Just seemed like a great way to start my day. I haven't had anything besides water. And so, oh yeah, let me tell you what I got. So I got a venti black iced coffee with sugar-free cinnamon dolce and light heavy cream. So something I just found out about, which I should have done my research. So Starbucks sugar-free syrup has maltodextrin in it, which is not very good for you. However, their cinnamon dolce sugar-free syrup does not. So I have switched from sugar-free vanilla to getting the cinnamon dolce. So much better option, because I didn't know that, so I figured I'd share that information with y'all. But for now, I think I'm gonna go home, take Bo out. There's some stuff I need to get done on the computer, so going to go home, accomplish those tasks, and then I'll have to figure out what the heck I'm going to eat for lunch today. Let's go home. I just got home and someone apparently missed me because, oh, look who got into the trash. Hey, come here. Someone has never been a trash dog, and ever since he got pork bones out of the trash can, he is now pulling over the trash can whenever he sees fit. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You've never been a trash dog. Well, I got Bad Dog Bo's mess cleaned up that he distributed all throughout the house. I can't believe he is getting in the trash. I think he needs some more stimulation, some more exercise. So with me working from home, I am about to start exercising him more, exercising me more, and it's gonna be a win-win situation for the both of us. It is 12 o'clock now. I have a bunch of boxes behind me that I need to go take up to the front of the building and throw in the trash. Our kitchen right now is just a cluster. It is just crap everywhere. I can't work in here. Things are just everywhere. So today I'm trying to do some work to just like organize everything, because being organized helps me be more organized in my life. And right now, I'll just give you a quick look. This is not organized. No, it's not. There's dishes that need to be done. I have a bunch of keto products that I've received that don't have a home. I think I might have to buy a shelf from Target today because we're just out of room. We have a tiny little pantry and it just got overcrowded with stuff, so I like pulled some stuff out and now we just don't have any space. So I need to be more organized. So today is all about organization, cleaning up. So I'm gonna go take these boxes to the front office. I'm going to take Bad Dog on a little bit of a walk, and then eventually we will find out what we're going to do for lunch. Woo! Bo has zero remorse for spreading garbage all over, correct? Yeah. I am finally beginning to feel like I am getting somewhere in this crazy house. I got the first load of laundry going, I got the first load of dishes going, and now I am flat out starving, so we are going to make a bagel sandwich for lunch. We are currently trying to eat a bunch of food out of our freezer because we literally are out of freezer space and there's a couple things we want, so gotta eat the food that's in there before we can get more stuff. So today I am going to be eating one of these great low carb bread company multi-grain bagels. So there is 120 calories in one bagel. There is 6.6 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, but 14 grams of fiber, so 2 net carbs, and 14 grams of protein. So I am going to add some ham, some cheese, some mayo, some mustard, and toast this, and it is going to be a little bagel sandwich, and I'm closer to getting rid of one thing out of the freezer. I am absolutely starving. I don't know why, like I'm about ready to gnaw off my arm. So it is imperative that I get this sandwich going very quickly. Okay, so I carefully cut this low carb bagel in half, and we are going to go ahead and make our sandwich that I'm going to throw into the toaster. So I got this Black Forest ham at Costco the other day, and this stuff is so good. So it was like $8.75 for 1.8 pounds, but it's like carved ham and it's delicious, and I must say I was very impressed with it. So I'm gonna take just some ham and lay this on my bagel. We got this big pack of cheese from Costco. Y'all, I loved Costco. I'm so pumped about everything we got at Costco since we just recently got a membership. I am going to put 1 slice of cheese on each side of bagel, and we're going to throw this into the toaster oven and let it start toasting. All right, I just pulled my bagel sandwich out of the toaster. The cheese is melted, the ham is all warm. So I'm going to add a little bit of mustard to the sandwich. Just a little bit, I don't like too much mustard. And I'm going to slather on some mayo as well. Just a good ham sandwich needs some mayo in my opinion. Oh yeah, look at this ham and cheese low carb bagel sandwich. I am so pumped to eat this. This is going to be so good. Hey guys, so it is now about 5 o'clock. When Cody got home, I took him with me to go to Target. We needed to grab a couple of things and pick up my medicine, so I am ready to go tomorrow. I've got my medicine all refilled, so yay. We picked up a couple of things. I really do not feel like cooking dinner very much tonight. I'm gonna make some veggies, but Target had this bacon wrapped chicken breast stuffed with jalapeno cream cheese. It's like the needs to sell today. So it was $4 instead of $8. And I'm just going to throw that in the oven for dinner. I'm gonna saute up some veggies, maybe make some mashed cauliflower. And then we picked up some of this Red Diamond sweet tea. I don't get that very often, but it just sounded so good today because it's so hot outside. And then I picked up some of this prosciutto and fresh mozzarella. So just a couple things that I grabbed while I was at Target that looked good. But now I'm going to chill a couple minutes and then I'm going to start working on dinner. I am going to go ahead and start getting dinner ready. It's about, what time is it? I think about 6 o'clock. I have a small red onion and then half of a red onion left that I need to use. So I'm gonna chop those up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do squash or zucchini or both for dinner. I'm gonna chop a little bit of that up as well. I'm going to do these chicken breasts. I have the oven heating up. But first, I'm just gonna go ahead and start chopping up some veggies. All right, so I chopped up a zucchini, a squash, and then 1.5 red onions. I added in a couple tablespoons of butter, enough garlic to ward off the vampires. We'll start sauteing this here in a couple of minutes, but first, this is the chicken that we have. Just bought these from Target. They were half off, so super easy dinner. Stuffed with, I guess, jalapeno cream cheese wrapped in bacon. Beau's favorite. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be trying to dig this out of the garbage tomorrow. But joke's on you. It won't be in there because I'm gonna eat it all. Boop. But this has to cook for about 45 to 50 minutes, so going to get this started before I start the veggies. I'm sure y'all are so tired of me doing this squash and onion combo, but seriously, it never gets old. It is just absolutely delicious. Plus, we stocked up on squash from Costco, so we gotta eat it before it goes bad. And this way is literally just the best way to ever eat squash. It's sauteed until it's caramelized in a pan. And it's so good. Just pulled dinner out of the oven. I decided to skip out on the cauliflower because we have lots of veggies already. So we've got our stuffed chicken breasts. They cooked for 45 minutes and they actually look pretty darn delicious. Then over here, we've got the perfectly cooked and caramelized veggies. This meal is going to be delicious. As always, we've got Beau making sure that nothing hits the floor. Is that right, trash dog? Yeah. All right, dinner is served. We've got our chicken, we've got our veggies, and I think this is going to be a delicious meal. So time to go dig on in. Let's go. Hey guys, currently checking in after dinner. Me, Cody, and Beau. We're out here getting in about a 1.2 mile walk after dinner. Troublemaker Beau obviously needs some exercise, so we're out here walking the pup, getting in some exercise, and enjoying this very hot Texas weather, right?
Right.
Well guys, it is actually getting pretty late into the night. It's about 10 o'clock now. So earlier, me, Cody, and Beau, we went for about a 1.2 mile walk. Got our exercise in for the day. I know Beau has not had enough exercise recently. I take the blame for that, and I don't think I've been walking him enough. So we took him on a nice long walk this evening. I know he definitely needed that. Today is my first day back to keto after, you know, a week or so of some major stresses, major changes in my life, and I revealed those to you this morning. So just a lot in this video. I got my medicine changed. I start that tomorrow, so hopefully I start feeling more like myself, and I'm going to work on getting into this new routine of working from home every day. Holy moly, my life is kind of up in the air right now. It's just trying to figure out my new schedule, be productive, get everything done that I need to. But today I am proud of myself because I got lots of laundry done, got laundry put away, got the dishes done, did like lots of loads of everything, and I'm feeling pretty darn proud of myself. So yeah, there is that. I have talked a lot today, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Get ready for lots and lots of videos to come y'all's way. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. And do not forget to enter my huge keto giveaway. It is linked down below in the description. Just a couple of days left. And I will see y'all again real soon. Bye, guys.